guys want to pray with me?
Dear God, please give me a neck. I want nothing more in life but to stand tall. But I can't.
I thought he was mad at me because he wouldn't give me what I wanted, which was a wife.
Hey, I gave you exactly everything you wanted. I gave you 2 potential wives, and you both of them up, you dumb no neckhead.
I wanted to give back to my faith.
I created everyone equal, except for you, Ed. I'm not giving you a neck or nothing.
You reward me with a wonderful, smart woman.
Reward you for what? Praying once in your life? Dear God, please give me 1,000 subscribers today. Just reward me for my good behavior. Meanwhile, when I die, I'll be in hell, just killing off demons and shit like the Doomslayer. Hell yeah, I got my afterlife planned for me. He talks about Rose for a little bit, and we all know this story, so I'm not gonna cover it yet. I do plan on talking about it later, but today's not the day. Today's the day for the shittiest 90-day spinoff of all time, 90 Day Diaries, with your boy, Big Ed.
I want you to know that you're my best view. Now I'm back to being single again.
Watch out, ladies! Oh God, it's a warning to everybody. Big Ed is single and ready to mingle. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Nobody's safe from Big Ed's little Ed.
Oh, thank you so much.
Big Ed talks to his mom and he hands her a cup of coffee that has his face on the mug. I guess he has his face on the mug in case he ever forgets what his face looks like. I don't know. We hear him talk about his last engagement. Yeah, remember the one that was circling all over Instagram with that annoying guy yelling in the background?
Oh my God, what's happening?
I don't want to relive it. This is old news.
Big Ed's getting engaged!
Jesus, could you be more obnoxious? Shut the fudge up, man! Oh my God! Big Ed's engaged! Oh my God, this is crazy! Who would have thought that following Ed around with a camera, something would happen? Because of course it would, because he loves the freaking cameras.
Oh my God!
That's not how you're supposed to say it. You're supposed to say it like this. Oh my God, Big Ed is engaged! Everybody run! The blob is in this restaurant and he's gonna eat us all alive! Or at worst, we have to look at him while we eat. So of course the relationship didn't work out because he proposed to a girl that he met within 24 hours. Who didn't see that coming? Did y'all see it coming? Did I see it? I don't even know who this lady is. And she's irrelevant. So, well, yeah, that's mean to say, but no, if you go on a date with Big Ed, you're obviously doing it for clout or something, because nobody goes on a date with Big Ed because they're attracted to him. What? Do you have sexual fantasies about beach balls? I mean, that would make a lot more sense. It's just like, ever since I was a young age. What's that show called where the guy loves his car and then some guy loves balloons? It's the same thing. How I fell in love with a beach ball and eventually married Big Ed.
There they are! The girls!
Big Ed hangs out with a bunch of really attractive and younger girls. I wonder how many times he tries to bang them.
Yeah, I have a lot to look forward to.
Why is there a bunch of money on the table? Can we please talk about this money on the table? And is that 2 checks underneath them? Do one of these girls get paid under the table? Well, I know the money's on top of the table, but I mean, one of the girls gets paid in cash and the other 2 gets paid in checks. Is that what's going on here? Do you have to pay these people to be your friends? Why is there money on the table? Please, if anybody knows why there's money on the table, please comment down below. But I cannot listen to a thing they're saying because all I can look at is that money on the table. There has to be a reason. He has to be using it for something, and I think I know what that something is. I mean, I said it before, but he's paying these ladies to hang out with him. That has to be it. There's no other explanation. Because why would you just have money on the table when people come over? Unless if you're trying to flaunt how much money you make. Like, hey, check out this this fucking $100 bill that's on a bunch of ones. Trust me, I'm loaded. I don't know if there's actually a bunch of ones underneath. I mean, who knows? I mean, for all we know, it's Big Ed, so it's all like fake money. If you look closely and zoom in, it'll say this is not real currency. So the friends tell him that he needs to date somebody his age. And of course he's totally against it because he's like, but then they won't be dumb and naive. And we're flashed this message again to insult her intelligence. Entirely self-shot? Yeah, entirely self-shot by someone else. Quick interruption. We get an update on Clayton and Annalie. I don't know, but her name has anal in it, which is pretty freaking funny. Their mom no longer lives in the closet, and the guinea pigs are still alive. So good job. Annalie didn't eat them yet. And also, Clayton wants to be a stand-up comedian, but he sucks. Oh! Get off the stage! Big Ed tells us about Liz, just in case we forgot about him talking about her earlier in the same episode that we're freaking watching.
Here we go, it's on. Oh my god.
Who is recording this? Isn't this self-shot? Big Ed meets his new victim. I mean, his new date. But these dogs keep yipping and yapping, and I can't understand a single word they're saying, so let's go to the next part. They sit around the fire, and the friend stands by Big Ed's date, just in case she needs to protect her from Big Ed's little Ed. So Big Ed is taking her to a haunted house because he thinks it's the only way for her to jump in his arms. But later he says he doesn't like horror movies, but she does. So the only person jumping into the other's arms would be Big Ed. And that's a lot of man to hold up, lady.
I don't like horror movies.
Your life is a horror movie! I'm getting 1,000-Pound Sister vibes. Remember when Amy was going through that haunted house and then that guy, I don't know his name, I just want to call him Pedo Jr. Remember when Pedo Jr. got on his knees and proposed to her in the middle of a haunted house? I hope Big Ed isn't about to do that. Please don't do that, Big Ed. Listen, I know you've known her for longer than an hour, but it's still not socially acceptable to propose to somebody that you've known for longer than 2 seconds. It's because anytime somebody's with them for longer than that, they just want to run the hell away. They don't want to be next to him. They don't want to stand inside his glorious presence. And by glorious, I mean disgusting, gross, probably stinky. What do you think Big Ed smells like? I bet he smells like a big old stinky rotting cheese wheel. Not even like a piece of rotting cheese, a fucking wheel. The giantest wheel you can find, that's what he smells like. So let's see Big Ed get jump scared inside of a haunted house.
What the was that? Holy.
Now you want it to be self-shot? Where we can't see Big Ed jumping and being scared and terrified? Thanks a lot, TLC. Thanks a whole lot.
I gotta go change my underwear.
They all laugh, acting like f***ing Big Ed just told the greatest joke ever. Oh my god, he shit himself. Ha ha ha! So funny! But anyway, his date agrees to go on a second date with Big Ed. As if the first one wasn't horrible and he soiled himself.
I thought Ed was very nice, very sweet.
That's because you don't know the real Big Ed. But trust me, eventually he will show his true colors, and when he does, it'll be too late because he'll have his fangs sunk deep into you. And there'll be no going anywhere, and you'll be stuck, and you'll be like Liz Part 2. At least Rose was smart enough to get the hell out. But, you know, I don't know what else to say about Rose. You can go online and see photos of her butthole because she has an OnlyFans now. So, good for you, Rose. The world can see your butthole. So, at best, you'll become a broken down person like Liz. At worst, the whole world will see your butthole and they'll know that you slept with Big Ed like Rose.
Big Ed could be off the market.
He shouldn't even be inside the store. Alright, man. Oh my god. 90 Day Diaries. Okay, I'm having so much more fun with this 90 Day Diaries, though, than I am with the actual 90 Day Fiancé show. That show's getting so goddamn boring. Do you think I care about Maddie and Stevie being bisexual? I don't give a shit. You think I care about who else is on that show? Sarper and Shaquata? Their storyline is as fake as their face. Do you think I give a shit about the throuple? Look at what this chick posted on her Instagram. My mother always says, if you don't have any haters, you're not doing life right. What the hell did your mom do? Was she in porn or something? I don't know, man. This whole thing is so dumb. Like, one Instagram post, she's stressing about natural beauty, and then in the next Instagram post, she's talking about what makeup she uses. And now you're talking about if you don't have any haters. Like, dude, the whole time you're on the show, you're just hating Matt the entire goddamn time. You're the biggest hater there is. How dare you try and make people feel bad for you? But you know what the worst part is? Is that she has supporters. Who the hell wants to support Anami? Amani? Amani? Whatever. Who gives a shit about her real name? Duh. I don't know, man. I'm still not feeling well. Hopefully that changes, but if it doesn't, I don't know. Maybe these people are making me sick. Just looking at them. I'm gonna cover the throuple, I think, but that'll be tomorrow. It's not gonna be today. I don't wanna even talk about the 90 Day Fiancé official show because it's just so goddamn boring. Alright, guys. This is Dee-man Johnson III, and don't forget that I'm proud of you and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. It's time for me to go. I'm just gonna walk this way and drink some coffee. Peace.